What's going on, everyone? And Blaze FM here, and welcome back to another episode of Battling with Bromley. Now, since we've last met, we played a few games. We're sitting 19th in the table, and in all honesty, we have been terrible. After that lucky Wrexham win, we got thrashed 4-2 by Woking, lost 3-1 against Grimsby. We won 1-0 against Braintree thanks to an Ian Miller own goal. We were very unlucky not to score. We're just not getting enough shots on target, which has been our story of the season, really. We're having more possession, better play, really, in general. We just can't put it in the back of the net. Following the Braintree game, we lost 3-2 to FC Halifax. Again, another frustrating game. We played well. We just, again, not getting shots on target. I've tried lowering the tempo right down. I don't know what to do at this point. After FC Halifax, we had another disappointing game against Dover. To be fair, we were 3-1 down at one point. They just came out of the blocks and absolutely murdered us. But we got back into the game, switched it on to counter, and we managed to get a late equaliser. And then the less said about this Forest Green game, the better. It was Forest Green just came out of the blocks really well. We just couldn't cope. We got it back to 2-2 on the 60th minute, and then I went for the game, changed the formation, brought on another striker, and it just didn't work. We just got absolutely murdered from that point. It was quite hard to watch, really. Now, let's get into today's game against Gateshead. We're sticking with this 4-4-2 system. It's going to be pretty much the same side that started. I said that I was going to move Grant Smith into the number one position, and that's happened a lot sooner than I expected. I just think he's a better goalkeeper than Julie. He's got a better average rating over the same amount of games. He's probably going to be the number one from here on out. I'm not quite sure why they've put a right back. Centre mid at right back. Let's put Paul Rogers in there. On the bench, Alex Wall is going to stay there. In fact, we're going to bring Alex Wall and we're going to change. We've played to our advanced forwards due to injuries, so we're going to move back to our target man support and advanced forward attack. Yeah, other than that, we're going to keep things the same. We've got Goldberg here, who hopefully can hit us with a spear. If there's any wrestling fans out there watching this, you should be able to get that reference. Let's submit the team and get into the game. Oh, we need a squad number 27. Oh yes, we have signed a new player. After that Forest Green Rovers game, I decided we needed another centre-back. That would be this guy. He's young. He's got some potential. He's good enough for the division. He does leave a little bit to be desired, but I don't expect much from this season. As I said before, if we can just consolidate and not get relegated, that would really be pleasing. We've predicted to finish mid-table. That's really all I'm aiming for in this first season. Let's just close down the strikers and show their midfielders onto the weaker foot, just something I do before every game. See if we can cause an upset against Gateshead. I fully expected us to lose, but let's see what we can do. We've got Dennis here out wide. Gonna look forward to Prestage to Goldberg. Goldberg's in a good position here, and he's offside. Excellent start. So Rogers back to Minsel, and now we've been intercepted. I'm considering dropping this high line because this is the goal that happens every single time we play. Teams just getting behind us. I don't think we can play a high line in this division, so actually I'm going to drop that back to normal right now before Gateshead score, really, because they are going to score. I can't see us winning this. Really can't see us winning this. Ben Cawley's back in the side after his red card after 2 minutes. I would drop him. He's just too good to drop at this point. He's probably my best centre back. Although he did get sent off inside 2 minutes. I find him a week's wages. We shook hands. It's all smiles now. He's back playing first team football for us. Dennis with a lovely interception there. Ramsden out on the wing to Giles, to Bowman. Bowman back to Chandler. Back to Gillies in for short, and that's a great save by Smith. That's exactly what I wanted to do in that position. Cawley intercepts there. Can he move forwards? No, that's the end of the highlight. Very balanced game. Gateshead, you could argue have more of the game, but they've only had 5 shots. We've had more possession. I feel like it's a very balanced game at this point. Moving on to half time now with Garza in the corner. Back to Chandler to shoot. Good interception there by Swain. Phillips now on this right hand side. Chandler to Patterson. Patterson is going to move forwards. The left back was just going nowhere there. Grant Smith with the goal kick here. Looking for Goldberg, doesn't find him, but Prestage intercepts lovely. Dennis to Goldberg. To Rogers. This is probably just going to peter out into half time, to be honest. Let's just hope Gateshead don't score. It's quite confusing today because Gateshead are playing in their blue kits, we're playing in our white kits. It should probably be the other way around. But that's just how the game works, really. We move on to half time here. Very even at half time. I expected to be 2 or 3-0 down at this point, so I'm very happy. Not really sure what to tell the lads. I'll tell them we're pleased. Ben Corley's probably struggling with fitness there. He's probably going to have to come off on 60 minutes. Let's have a quick look at the pro zone for Gateshead. See if we can spot anything that they're doing that we're not. We're having a lot of joy down this left hand side. Number 10's been very busy for us. He's having a fantastic game. Number 19's making a lot of key passes. Probably going to look to close him down. Same with number 10, he's all over the pitch. So we're going to look to close down number 19 and number 10. In fact, we're already closing him down, so we're going to mark him, tackle him harder. We're going to do the same with number 10. Tackle them harder, and let's start the second half. So we've got Swain here on the ball, picking up with Rogers. Rogers looking in for Wall, doesn't find him. Chandler intercepts. And Ben Corley, what's he done there? What has he done there? He never does this. It's just in live comms. He just loses his head. He's never done this before. Oh, we've got a centre back on the bench this time, luckily. But what is he doing? That's 2 live comms in a row he's been sent off. I can't believe that. I'm probably going to go on to lose this game here. It'd be funny if we win 1-0, 2 1-0s in a row. when we're down to 10 men, but I just can't see that happening. We're definitely going to go on to lose this game. Ben Corley is really messed us over now. This is the point where I'm probably going to drop him for getting sent off far too much. Obviously 1 week's wages wasn't enough. We're going to have to find him 2 red cards and 2 live comms. I cannot believe this. Oh, what do we do at this point? Parmenter now on the ball. Back to Rogers. Rogers looking for Cook. Doesn't find him. Patterson intercepts. Patterson forward, but Parmenter is there to intercept it. Grant Smith now looking forward for Minsel. Minsel to Goldberg. Oh, is he going to even it up here? He's going to even it up here. It's 10 men all. This is a fantastic game from the neutral. Let's just make some subs. Minsel's not going to come off because he's got no one to bring on. I'm going to take off Goldberg and get on Emmanuel up front. I'm going to take off Dennis as well. I'm just going to put Cook on this left hand side. Bring on Michael Bryan, just a bit of pace into the attack. We're going to stay on counter. Hopefully we can draw them out and get behind. Hopefully they don't score here. Simpson now. Back to Chandler. And it's 1-0. We're losing. Great. We're going to go attacking. We're just going to go for this. Hopefully we can get the second goal. Get the second goal and first goal to level this back up. But that is probably going to be that at this point. Yep. Another 1-0 loss this season is going fantastically well. We move into the relegation zone. And I'm going to get sacked. Let's hope I can avoid the sack. And that's 1-0 to Gateshead. Very disappointing performance. I'm going to get aggressive with the lads. It's just not good enough at this point. Our form has been terrible. Terrible to say the least. We've won 2 games, drawn 1 and lost 5 after 8 games. It's just not good enough. Just not good enough. I'm going to move it forwards now to... We'll come back for Boreham Wood. I feel like if I've still got a job, we'll come back for Boreham Wood and hopefully we can do something at that point. If you did enjoy today's video, please don't forget to hit that like button, and if you would like to see more from the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Blaze FM, signing out.